Hello everyone. So today's shave we're gonna try a new hardware, Parker 26C. That's what we're gonna try. It's their open comb and I haven't tried their open comb yet, so that's what we're gonna try today. Before I open the box, we're gonna use the Løthur Grooming brush, the sheet, and the set of Abysso by the Goodfella Smiles, just because I want to feel some fresh scent there and I haven't used this one in a while, so that's what we're gonna use. So let's start. Let's open up the box first of all and load up the blades. The blades will use the Parker blades. Let's go. This time around there's blades inside. There we go. A full pack of blades inside. Nice one. So I'm not gonna open this one because I have a previous one open already. So we're gonna take one from there. I'll just put this aside there. So let's take the razor. I have to say, it's a hefty one, pretty heavy actually. The handle reminds me of the semi-slant and typical Parker handle, so I enjoy this a lot. And a 3-piece razor. Let's open up and get the razor ready. There you go, loaded. There's a small bit, tiny bit, really small bit of a overhanging there on the side, which is good to grab on, but you're still gonna have to be careful when you're shaving. Now, before we wash our face, let's just put the brush to soak. There you go, the brush is soaking, so let's get the face ready. I won't use any pre-shaves or anything, it will be just whatever we have there. So, let's go. There we go. Now just dry my hands. So let's go. Grab the soap, open up and start lathering. There you go, leathered up. I forgot how voluptuous this leather can be. This leather, the Goodfella Smile leather, normally it's very voluptuous, not very dense, it's light, feels light on your face. So let's go, let's grab the razor and let's start. First pass with a Parker 26C with a Parker blade first use. Now, I have to say, plenty of feedback, plenty of blade feel. This, I would say, it's going to be one of those that it's going to be pretty efficient if you stretch it. See, I still have some cuts there, some growth there. But if I stretch, yeah, definitely. I would say this is going to be, this could be a really BBS one, just with one pass if you stretch your skin properly, which I'm not doing. The other thing as well that I found straight away on the first pass, very easy to shave under the nose, just like so. Very easy, very easy. So that's it. Let's get ready for a second pass and see how it performs across. There we go. Now just dry my hands. I have to say, it's giving me vibes of one of my favorite aggressive razors, let's put it that way, which is the R41, the Mola R41. This is giving me vibes of that one. I love the weight of it, so really nice. So let's go, get ready for our second pass. There we go, ready for second pass. I didn't scrub much because this was pretty close shave already. So this is gonna be a second pass. It's gonna be kind of like a pickup. So I didn't want to brush too much there. So I won't get too sensitive. So let's go. Second pass, Parker 26C with a Parker blade first use. There we go, second pass done. Really close shave, I have to say. Wow, it's pretty aggressive, guys. So, not for beginners. Let me see if I didn't miss any spots. No, looks good. Small bit there. There we go. That's it. We're done. So I'm gonna just wash and we'll see what we have left on the brush. There we go. Now, let's get the brush and see what we have left. It's a very, very, very light leather. By the way, the scent, for those that don't know, the scent of this leather is the same as the Davidoff Cool Water. Actually, the splash, because this is not my first time with this one, the splash actually lasts longer than the original one. Really, really lasts the whole day. So let's go, let's take this off, although we don't have much, and get ready. We'll use some witch hazel. There we go. I'll just pat my face and let's get some witch hazel. I'm sure I'm gonna have some feedback because it was really close around the chin area and around here. So we'll see. Let's go. Witch hazel. Yeah, definitely. Feedback around here. Feedback around here. Really close shave. Pretty aggressive razor. So let this dry. I'll wash all my stuff. Now we're back for the post shave and the conclusions. See you in a bit. We're back. So let's go into the post shave. We'll use just the aftershave splash Abysso by the Goodfella Smiles. I know this one will last me the whole day. So good stuff. Let's go. Let's open up and use it. A lot of feedback, guys. Woo! Around here, really close shave. Woo! But definitely, this scent is just, love it. That's the main reason I chose it today. I really wanted to get a bit of this scent to last me the whole day. So there we go. That was our shave. Now let's recap the shave and conclusions with the razor. So we lathered with the Løthur Grooming She brush. You guys know I love this brush. Then we used the Abysso set I have there drying. Now when I first used the Abysso, for me it was wow, really nice. Now that I've tried a few more soaps, then you start seeing the difference between a good artisan soap and this feels more industrial, let's put it that way. Now it's not bad at all, great, especially if you're starting. Price performance is good stuff, but I would prefer if it had a bit more of that moisturizing feeling while you shave. As you guys know, I love that feeling, and this one doesn't have as much. Then the rest of the set, and this is for me is where they're really good, is the splashes. Their splashes are just excellent. Besides the burn of the alcohol and all that we love, the scent lasts the whole day. That's one of the main reasons I love their splashes. It's just they're strong and they last the whole day. Then what the shave is all about today, the Parker 26C, their open comb version. I have to say this gave me vibes of the Mula R41. Maybe a tiny bit less effective, tiny bit less effective than the R41, but pretty efficient. Definitely not for beginners, but I'm positive I'll be able to get a BBS shave with this one with just one pass. The only difference is because on this one I didn't stretch, I just went normal, so a 2-pass shave without stretching the skin. But I'm positive if I stretch, I'm gonna have a BBS in one pass. Pretty heavy. Actually, I've been more inclined lately to the length of these handles. I used to go more for the smaller ones, and I like that this is kind of intermediate between thin one and a chunky one. Right there, love the thickness of the handle. The knurling is the typical Parker knurling, really good. So really happy, and the finishing looks perfect, I have to say. Really nice. Another thing, there's that small bit of overhanging there, but it's tiny, so you barely feel when you're shaving. You still have to be a bit careful, especially around the nose or the ear area there, but it's so small that it's really hard for you to cut yourself. The other thing as well, I love that there's a bit of chunkiness on the head and weight, which is perfect, but it's not hard to go under the nose. Really nice, I have to say. Really impressed with this one. In terms of all my open combs, I would say this is up there, probably the top one. Sorry Parker, but the Mula R1 is still the first choice for me at the moment, but this one is a really close second. Really close second. So if you're starting, no, if you're a beginner, don't start with this one. But if you want to try a really aggressive one, really efficient one, this would be a good start with, I have to say. Really good start with. Oh, and we used a Parker blade. This time around, they came you with a full pack of 5 blades inside the box. Perfection there, I have to say. So just to top it off, and that's exactly the blades we used. I didn't open the one that came in. I had another one there already open. The blade is there drying. Now the blades, the Parker blades, I do like them. They're not the top ones for me, but they're not low as well. It's one of those that you just use and you feel safe with them, and they're sharp enough, they're smooth enough. Just it's like the Toyota of automobiles, you know, they last. You know what I mean? If I'm explaining myself there, it's not the sharpest, but it's not dull at all. Really good blades. So I have to say this definitely was a good surprise. Definitely an open comb that I will use more often. Happy with it. Really happy with it. So far, Parker, in terms of all of them, I have to say I have almost all the Parkers, and you have a good beginner one on the 78, you have an excellent slant or semi-slant, a good adjustable with the variant, and now an open comb that is really top-notch. So great work on Parker's part. So that's it. That was our shave for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to put a like on it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye. Ciao.